Okay, so do you ever feel like you were left out when you come to education because of your background? So I come from Indonesia, and when I think that it's not that worse, because when I talk about my country, then people will like it's okay, because they're like some people doesn't know which Indonesia is, and some people know. They're like wondering what is Indonesia. So it's like it's fine for me here
Okay.
during my stay almost 4 months here. Okay,
Yeah.
number two, did you feel like people pointed you out when you talk about specific things in your classes? It's more like when, because I wear this scarf, it's like more people more curious about my religion background, especially because I'm Indonesians, and most of people there are Muslims, and they're like pointing me because of me wearing this scarf. And but the rest is okay. We can bring multiculturalism in our classes, and do you think it's important to have this in educations? I think it's like because America has so many cultures, like so it's so many. In Indonesia we have only one. If you, for example, you have like blonde hair, like blue eyes, you come to Indonesia, and people like will stare you like you are a Hollywood actress or actors. But here in Indonesia, it's totally different. So I am feeling like I enjoy myself here, because people like it's okay to be black, it's okay to be white, it's okay to be Muslim, it's okay to wear the scarf, because yeah, because they understand. But I don't know.
How do you think we can like have people like know about Indonesia or other places in the world, like in our classes here in America, though?
It's like when our professor asks me where do you come from, it's like I have to introduce myself, and then talk a little bit about my country, and then talk about a little bit about the culture in
I think definitely that because people aren't as open-minded or as accepting, a lot of the time, especially in an environment like DeKalb is pretty like
Diverse?
diverse. It's like a salad bowl. The whole sense of America. You go to Chicago, those are fine. But if you go to a little bit more rural area, they're not used to what other cultures bring to the place, and sometimes they think it's an attack. It's an attack to whatever they value. That's what they think, and I think it's gravely wrong. That because America was built up by immigrants from different cultures and different countries, and if you can't bring that whole essence of it in the classroom, how would you know? How would the future generation would know? So yeah, some of the issues they're definitely there, but I think we can definitely overcome it just by being a little bit more open-minded and a little bit more accepting.
How do you think we can like bring that into the classroom? Like, how can we open it in a discussion in the classroom without having it to be like an issue with everybody else?
From some of my classes in the past, what I did was I there was one day, I dressed up in my traditional attire, and people asked me, hey, why are you wearing that? Where are you from? And they were very, 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 open and accepting about it. Similar to that, you could bring, teachers, professors that are on campus that are from different culture, that from different origin, and have them talk about it and have them highlight the nice things, both good and bad about their culture. It's like at the end of the day, we can only educate others about our culture, about our beliefs, about our views, but what they pick up, it's up to them.
Okay, awesome. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay,
Feel
awesome.
like you were left out when it came to education because of your background. Yes.
Why?
Yeah, I felt left out, especially because of my background, because like there's a stereotype that black people aren't very smart, so that I feel like society kind of pressures that onto me, that I shouldn't be like as successful as I am right now, especially like when it comes to going to college.
Is there like a specific class where you felt most pressured to it?
Well, not specifically in college, but like going like prior to that, like going into like getting enrolled and stuff, like I felt pressured because like the standards to going into college were high, and I was not as high, but like I was like average, I guess, but like yeah, I just felt like